Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Symphonia. Last time, we entered Darius Carlon. I think that's where we are. And we've made some progress. That's all I'll say.
We go back to that synopsis for a second.
Sure.
I gotta call bullshit on something there. They eventually reached the seal chamber, then Zelos, their trusted friend, betrayed them. All right, now somebody's wrong here. Either the synopsis or Zelos. Because Zelos, his whole thing, I had to betray you because you didn't trust me. Zelos of the synopsis. Who's right? Probably the one that didn't betray us. And up to this point, the synopsis has not actively betrayed us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that thing has... Oh.
That thing's down here now, so...
Yeah. If we hop it now, we're stuck behind this rock and can't... Oh, never mind. We can't jump past it.
So we still can't quite get up there, but we can probably... Okay, we can get to this now.
Second level instead of the bottom level, right?
Yeah.
So progress of a sort has been made. I feel like we should be able to jump while we're halfway up and then jump again. There should be like some Sonic mechanics where we hop up and then hop again before the thing finishes moving underneath us.
Also, this is sort of a side grade for you, Pressy. She's going from the Solar Guard to the Star Guard. This one has boobies on it, so it's more powerful.
Oh man, she's got the like Sailor Chibi Moon thing where she's like, 6, but she's got like C cups.
That's what it is.
Hey, I'm not making that up. That's a thing.
Hey, I didn't get the measurements, so this is new information to me.
What's going on?
I know they are not like a quadruple A cup, so.
That's good. What's going on? Let's have one of those Matrix pans. There we go.
God.
Why is it just Regal and Lloyd in the shot?
Oh, great. We get to beat up a bunch of those creepy dolls.
Angels. Here they come.
Whoosh.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I like the thing you're doing over here. You stop that right now. Now you piss me off and also stun me, rising it into over limit. That's a real dick
Yeah, I was
move.
about to say, you've pissed me off now, and the only way to make you pay is to be stunned. Oh, wow, that was pretty fast. You get over limit and things die quickly. Oh, come on, I swore I got the last hit there. Genus is like, nope. My disco balls of destiny won the day.
I do love how I rubbed your nose in it too. That was pathetic.
Have a sandwich.
Damn it! There's no end in sight.
Who's
Oh,
doing
we
this
can beat a
camera?
lot of that fight, though.
All right.
Whoosh.
Yeah, I think he's the one that we need to keep alive, not Lloyd.
Regal.
Why
Oh, come on. Is this fucking Mass Effect 2 now? Everyone dies on the last mission unless we did their loyalty mission?
I'll hold them
Spoilers.
You know I
Oh, I'm
can't
sorry,
leave you
spoilers for
behind.
Mass Effect 2.
There's no time. You know that.
There's no real sense of urgency. I'm sure Colette's just getting head pats right now.
You're the only
Rain
one
and
who
I
can
already
save
discussed
Colette.
this. You get to live.
I know that, but I can't just leave my friend.
I barely had dialogue, Lloyd. Who are we kidding?
Do you think I have to worry about anything? I can do Kamehamehas, for crying out loud.
I once wasn't able to protect someone very important to me.
It's my whole character, you have to understand.
So this time, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to protect my friends.
I swear I'll protect you, and if I won't, I'll start covering my midriff as penance.
Regal.
My midriff.
Regal, don't do it. You're fashion.
Lloyd, save Colette.
All right.
Save the cheerleader and save the world, Lloyd. Yeah, it's getting dramatic here at the end.
Die. Don't make me go through the same pain you did. You hear me?
Hey, don't compare your pain to mine, you little punk.
Also, don't give me any more death flags. I don't need them.
You sure don't make things easy, Lloyd. I'm sorry, Alicia. It looks like it's still going to be a while before I join you.
Because I'm not dying here to these bitches.
Yeah, isn't that like the opposite of what you should be saying to make this all dramatic?
Oh, there's one that actually stands out. We got a main character in that lot.
Shall not pass.
Oh, you're totally... Yeah, see, the Lord of the Rings movie totally stole this from Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, suck it, Gandalf.
Yeah. Gandalf, when's the last time you did a Kamehameha?
When no one was looking, he says. I don't like to talk about it.
A Shadowfax, the king of horses. Ooh, I've got leg chains. Oh, a shaman dress.
Who gets
Give that to shaman.
You get to wear the shaman dress. Oh, it's one of those Miko-like costumes. A dress with a bright red skirt, usually worn during ceremonies or during, penultimate dungeons.
Usually worn during ceremonies or animes.
And we have a thing to buy stuff from. Let's buy some more panaceas.
Refresher. I appreciate that you're selling panacea bottles, but I mean, we have never used magic ones. But what about selling us some meat for our meat stew? Angel meat.
They don't eat up here, but they do imbibe gels.
They imbibe the souls of mortals. X gem level 3, which is like an apple gel at this point. Oh wow, got some fancy enemies there.
Here we go.
I swear, so my Amazon list contains on it the most recent Tales game for PS4. I swear when I'm playing in solo mode and can figure out what direction I'm moving in, I can actually occasionally hit things. It's not really a feature of this Let's Play.
Whenever there's two directions, it's too much. I like your little hat, actually, and the way it opens in your face is actually in there.
I was just warming up.
Inferior beings with inferior hats.
Inferior hats. Do you guys even play TF2? Come on. Alright, well, this one probably takes us back, but I'm not seeing any other places to go, so I suppose...
If you go all the way back up, wasn't to the bottom right, like maybe a limb we could shoot? No? Oh, okay, never mind. Thought maybe that would, reach across the pit. I don't know.
I think this was just a couple of boxes, a refresher, and a save point.
Alright, let's warp back out. I guess we hadn't exhausted the other direction.
Nope, we are definitely going in new directions now. Okay, I just want to make sure that didn't go anywhere. We have some swooping staircases. Some handicap accessible, heavenly spaces.
I mean, it's so much easier when there's no enemy I have to focus on. I can just run in the direction that the control pad is pointed in.
Mom, are we there yet? My calves are killing me.
At least we're walking down. It'd be really hard on your knees otherwise. Pretty dramatic, though. I mean, you got to remember, you're playing SNES RPGs. They didn't have this sense of space. Oh, I guess it's Sheena's time to dramatically sacrifice herself.
Just because you stand out here?
Hang on.
I'm gonna dramatically sacrifice myself.
Leftovers from earlier.
You mean one of the giant trees?
Dots.
Yep. No doubt about it. Just stand back and leave this to me.
I'm gonna dramatically sacrifice myself.
Disciple of everlasting ice.
You mean Mr. Freeze?
Hammer of godly thunder.
Flaming fire of fire flame.
It's good she's in overlimit at this very, particular moment.
The reason you can't summon without overlimit earlier in the game is she's saving it up for this.
Oh.
Voice from the dark abyss.
Hi, I'm the Undead from the Dark Abyss. How you doing?
I command thee. Gatherest before me and unleash thine power.
Gatherist?
Oh. What about the light lady? The fiery guy?
Whoa, what are you doing?
I was going to say that last segment I had the chuckle. It's like, they're sitting the sparkles onto her. Well, that could be something other than sparkles.
My impression of the mana cannon. Well, it won't be nearly as powerful, but it should be enough to take care of this thing.
Let's see.
You got some nice mana cannons on you, Sheena. Yeah, that's all I'm saying
When
here.
I give this
Zelos, get out of here.
Got it?
You're supposed to be dead.
All right.
Oh, I've returned from the grave to perv on you.
This is what you do with your afterlife.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Get ready. Here we go.
Yeah, rigor mortis is set in, if you know what I mean. Kamehameha!
It's not as impressive as Regal's.
but it will mean she's removed from the party, apparently.
Ha!
Oh, my helmet. Why couldn't we just walk underneath it? It wasn't even reaching to the...
Well,
Sheena, are you okay?
thankfully you can still walk around. You don't have to use that center portion.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Damn, you got filthy with that last little tumble.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Thanks.
Just don't ask me to do it again, okay?
Do it again.
Whew. That drained all my mana. I want to rest for just...
You're not gonna fall down the hole like a jackass, are you? Okay, at least you're gonna have that happen.
Sheena, hang on, I'll...
Run, you fools! She fell through ice and fire, battling the Balrog.
What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
It's hilarious.
Because Lord of the Rings told more than just that do not pass thing.
No, I was just remembering the time when we first met.
And I fell in that hole.
Remember when Colette pulled that lever?
Looks like I have a strong affinity for falling into holes.
Oh, you phrased it correctly. That's good.
Just hang on. I'll be right there.
No, I'll be rejoining you later as Sheena the White.
This is not the time to act all tough.
I mean, it could be.
I'm not acting.
I'm tough.
It's just like the last time when I climbed up from the bottom of that pit and I took you on.
And lost.
And this time, I won't miss the main event.
You better be telling the truth.
Not like that fucking Zelos.
Piece of the action.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. You got that?
Bye.
I'm taking the poison charm with me.
Stubborn to the very end.
You
So
are.
stubborn. Stupid to the
I
very
really
end.
need to start acting more feminine at times like this and let him rescue me. That wouldn't be my style now, would it?
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I mean, ah!
Lloyd, good luck.
I smote my enemy's ruin upon the mountain.
Well,
All right, so who am I playing as now?
who'd you like to
Press.
play as? I guess you're playing as Pressier.
There's not a whole lot of choices here.
She has some good moves, and she's very powerful. She also has a giant squeaky hammer.
I Prethia for a spell, but
Makes a funny squeaky noise, although I don't think it actually does that in combat. And you have an adorable ribbon, so I mean, you're ready to go. Anything else down here? Just to sweep around. No, there's a bunch of debris here.
I wonder how they're gonna how Genus is going to be forced to sacrifice himself. Only I can stop Mighty Washington now that he's converted to the dark side. I'll stay here and distract him while you escape.
Trying to think of a Lord of the Rings reference we could use for Mighty Washington. Starhelm, my goodness.
Washington of the many colors.
A helmet made from unknown substances, possibly plastic. It's very light, yet strong and resistant to fire. Like Teflon.
It's a helmet made of unknown substances. It might be made of, like, caramel, we're not sure.
Or crystal meth. Only the test will show us.
Only Heisenberg can make a helmet of this pure blue color.
See anyone else over here? No,
It's a marzipan helmet. It will melt in water.
a marzipan helmet. It took me so long to get the almonds to make this thing happen. I guess.
There's some convoluted stuff here.
Yeah, that was a big old bunch of nothing in there. We got a star helmet out of it, I guess. Here we go. Now Rain's gonna get
I
pulled out of the
wonder,
party.
I wonder who's going to sacrifice themselves this time.
It looks like you can control it from here.
Or I can, rather.
Leave this to me.
Okay, bye.
Professor Sage, hurry!
Don't rush me. This is it.
Do it now.
I'm smart enough to see the writing on the wall, kid. I'm getting left behind here.
But you can't stay behind. Who will heal me?
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, I hit the earthquake button.
Why do they even have one of those? She just passes out, we leave her. What the?
Whoa.
Man, they need to start doing their maintenance up here in heaven.
You okay?
Man, with my shitty upper body strength, I would have been screwed in that situation. She just pulled herself right up.
I'm fine. I just made a minor input error.
It's easier when you're a half elf.
Be careful.
Yeah, I fat
okay?
fingered it. My bad.
It's okay now. I'm opening the next door.
Where Genus will sacrifice himself.
Suddenly
Another
melons.
input error?
You open the melons door.
It's an enemy. This place is crawling with enemies. What?
No! Now hurry up and defeat it!
Okay.
Wuss.
50% output should be
It's getting
sufficient.
boss music here.
Sword rain!
On a charge, Thunderblade! Resolution
No way!
Infliction.
Ha! Take! Beast! Sword rain!
Resolution
Sword
Infliction.
rain!
Burn! Eruption! Resolution.
That was just warming up.
Erupting, burning, bingo. No sandwiches, huh? Okay.
We didn't eat sandwiches.
This is quite an intricate trap.
We don't need those stinking sandwiches.
Is this really a trap or is it just shit falling apart?
Professor Sage, are you really making that many mistakes? Wait.
You know what, Lloyd? Fuck off.
Are you high right now? That's what he
There's no
says.
time to worry about that. I'm opening the next one.
Damn it.
Again. What? Professor Sage! I knew it!
You're
I
just
knew
like
you
the
were-
rest.
I knew you were a traitor like Zelos.
Lloyd, you need to focus on saving Colette right now. Don't get distracted.
Ah!
This fucking game.
You gotta. I know you're hot for teacher, but it's time to focus in on your true love interest.
Resolution Infliction.
Oh, well, you sent an orbit and I couldn't even hit him.
Resolution Infliction.
Sword rain!
There we go.
Alright.
I defeated an enemy too. It just wasn't the last one. I love her like enormous like goof hammer.
Yeah, her giant Amy Rose hammer. Even has pink hair too.
Professor Sage!
Sonic.
it's okay now.
Damn you, Team Sonic. You sold this character too? You're just like the Lord of the Rings.
J.R.R.
Professor
Tolkien's the
Sage!
big, weeaboo.
Lloyd, this room will
course.
soon collapse. Hurry up and go.
Aw.
No, I'm not leaving you behind.
I've already seen a bunch of other people take unnecessary sacrifices. It ends
It-
with
but-
you.
Suddenly with rain, it is not. Yeah, like even Lloyd doesn't believe this. He's like, you know what? She'll be offended if I don't, like, make a gesture towards not leaving her behind.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone anymore.
Unless it's Genus.
Sacrifice? When did anyone become a sacrifice?
Wait, you gonna jump?
I believe in your ideals. A world that would accept those of us caught in the middle.
That's
I
why I'm willing to be
believe in your vision of
sacrificed.
the world. It has become my hope. I came all the way here in order to realize that dream. I've no regrets.
Well, maybe the
Saving
life
won't
of being
mean
half elf
anything
and
if we lose
suffering.
you.
My soul will live on in the world you create. But if your ideals die, then my hope dies as well. Living
Look
on
for me in the
without hope
skies. I will take the
don't
form
you?
of a half-elf shooting star.
I don't understand that at all.
Well, of course not.
If you don't understand, then make use of your remaining life to think about what it means for a person to live. That's my final lesson to you as your teacher. Now go. Do as your teacher says.
Professor Sage, I'll never forget you.
I'm now ordering you to forget me. Do as your teacher says.
The rest is in your hands, my precious student.
Don't do anything
I would
with...
have thought a goodbye scene between her and her brother might have been nice, but no one matters except for Lloyd and Colette.
Yeah. You know what would be... You could get out of the situation really easily. You just throw in those Pokeballs that has one of the Reards in it. Right now. For the try.
Really good point there. And she hits Control Z and backs up the last command, and suddenly the floor is still there.
Yeah. Just undo that whole floor displacement.
Like, oh, no, it's a Mac. I don't know Mac OS at all.
Wait, this looks awfully familiar. Is this the same freaking layout? Oh, no, there's a thing. Oh, it's a trick trap.
Christ,
This is
man.
gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
Resolution Infliction. Resolution
Sword
Infliction.
rain.
Get him! Red and wave. Hey. All talk, no action.
Too easy.
That's what she said.
Star Shield? No one can use a shield in this part. What could it mean? I don't know.
clearly it means the game's just messing with us, and we'll never get any of these party members back.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's for the sequel. Maybe it's for the Tales of Symphonia World Reborn game that apparently is not very good.
You know, sometimes that can happen. We'll leave that there. Let's see if there's more Chesteroos over here. There's got to be some.
Yeah, I heard that in Tales of Symphonia -2, basically it's about the female characters, but they're kind of like a girl band almost, and Colette goes around wearing like, you know, clothes that show her midriffs and singing a lot. People were very surprised by the tone. I might be thinking of Final Fantasy X. The games do have some similarities.
Just a few. Okay, so I guess we'll jump through that portal.
We find out that the most important item in the game was missing in the top right corner. We just barely didn't see it.
Oh no. How could
The
we have been so
double bomb
foolish?
we've been
I'm glad they reused this map. They were very proud of it.
Well, you know, they worked hard.
Let's see, anything over here? No? Okay, we just have a door.
It's locked from the inside. It's no good. It won't budge.
Are you gonna crawl through that duct up there? That
Oh,
Prescia-sized
good.
duct?
It won't budge.
Can't do
It's a
it.
good thing, though, we're not in a situation where one of my party members will sacrifice themselves. That's the only thing I couldn't face right now.
Not one that's currently in the scene.
That?
I may be able to enter the room from there. I'll give it a try.
Success, 84%.
I just like the idea of like, Lloyd, I found a switch in here. I'm gonna have to push it down and stay here though, because that's how it works. Bye.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
Take
I'll
this.
be all right. Besides, I'm the only one that can fit through there.
Ship out of danger.
I mean, Genius could probably fit in there too.
Okay, but be careful.
Again, this is like, where's
I
Genius?
have been and always will be your friend. Live long and prosper.
Again, we have a scene where Genius probably would have some input to what's happening, but we're just gonna keep him in our pocket.
The sequence here doesn't make sense. Like, why would Prescia be the second to last? But I guess it's kind of sweet. Genus will be the last one. Like, Genus will be the one who literally enters the Enterprise's like engine core and stops the plasma leak at the very, very end. It's not like, you know, if this all built up and Prescia was the very last one to sacrifice herself, it would be a little lame. Luckily, Prescia put her Katra into Dr. McCoy, so she can be revived.
Those damn roots. Uh-oh.
I've almost got it.
Do we have other access, Prescia?
Guess it's time for me to learn how to play as Genus for, like, briefly. Oh, no, she'll be with us. She just won't have an axe anymore.
Presea!
Or she'll have to use one of her 8 other axes.
Well, thankfully you're not big enough to slip through that crack in the wall.
Stay back! Don't come over here. Please, hurry, go!
No, I...
You're not, like, separated from a pit or anything. I could just go over there and chop those up with my swords.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what is... I'm sure there's something, but, like, what is it?
You are a kind person.
Oh, yeah.
But if you allow your kindness to interfere with your judgment, you're merely weak.
It's a real pussy, Lloyd. Sorry,
You
but
are
it's true.
You are a weak organic. I pity you.
You have something you must do. Please do not forget that.
I was just thinking.
There's one drone. My fate is not important compared to the fate of the Borg Collective.
I was just thinking that axe there stuck underneath that thing. It just like slips out, somehow like beheads or like splits Lloyd's head in two. Well, shoot.
Please go.
I get Genus. Good luck saving Colette.
I'll lose my respect.
Oh, I didn't want. Well,
Yeah, where's Genus? Genus could use like fire magic to burn the vines.
I'm sorry, Presea.
But your death really isn't as affecting to me as some of the others.
Lloyd, whatever happens, you mustn't give up.
I would really respect this game if she said, Lloyd, whatever happens, you mustn't, and then like the walls slam together and she just turns into this mass of blood and sinew as she's trying to deliver her inspiring line.
I don't think it'll happen in this kind of game.
I don't think so, but I would have to give them props if they pulled that one out.
Persea, I promise. I'll rescue Colette no matter what.
That better not have been like some sort of effigy of our good hammer / axe thing or toy hammer.
And I'll make
Don't worry, I equipped a shitty axe right before.
That's good. Oh,
It's
great.
gonna
We're
make
back
a
here
world
in
where
this
everyone lives
place.
freely. It's some kind of communist game all of a sudden.
It could be. There's an angel. He's not. I was going to say he's not in any mood to fight, but he has decided he is one. He wants to fight.
On the centerfold. Oh, sorry.
No way! What? Sword rain!
Reduce these evil souls to ashes.
No way!
Explosion!
You did it.
All right.
Apparently you did it.
Well, I mean, I saw your number. You did damage.
I did damage. I did good.
A circlet of star. Is that for
Oh,
you?
which one of us lovely princesses will get to wear this circlet?
No one, apparently. Can I wear it? Why are they giving us all this equipment we can't use? It doesn't make any sense. Why are they giving it?
All at the end. Why are you saving? Clearly, there's a way we could have prevented all those character deaths if we had made better choices.
Yeah, if we had gotten the relationship up to max, then it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have been like this.
These are optional loyalty missions.
It'd be a real dick move if they had like a mimic at this point.
That actually would be pretty rough. I'm waiting for a mimic to show up after Genus is. Oh wait, what am I? Why would I assume Genus is going to be removed from the party? What could possibly have led me down that road?
You don't have anything called pattern recognition, right? That'd be weird.
It's so strange. No, I don't even have object permanence. Pattern recognition is like way far off.
Oh, okay. I was afraid there for a second. Now let's go and find this damn thing after I beat up a plant.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Stop blocking.
Eruption. Found your weak.
Bitch. He's all, I got fucking eyes for that little bastard now. Whoops.
Bother me.
Thanks for protecting me while I was casting there.
I'm sorry. Lloyd decided he wanted to go in a direction that was not even close towards. Game, could you please track the enemies just slightly better?
Warming up.
Make me a sandwich, Jim.
Hey. And JG makes lethal a sandwich. Not a macho meal, but it's the best I can do.
It had meat in it, as far as I know. Let's see. There's another chest. Let's find out what's in the box.
Ooh, yeah, 4 school. Next level 2 gems. Which again, at this point, that's like getting, an angel snack or whatever they're called.
A bracelet? Okay, can you wear a bracelet? You can wear a bracelet. Fantastic. 3 extra defense. That'll save Christmas. You think if I still have my skill speed, suddenly blue walls.
It's coming towards us.
It's coming right for us.
Whoa. Run!
Yeah, it's actually just harmless. It's a scan. It's checking to make sure that you're medically okay.
There's gelatinous cubes in all directions. We're fucking hosed.
It's no good. There's one over here too.
We'll just have to attack it at the same time and smash our way through.
Is that gonna work?
Fair nothing.
Dwarven vow number 16. You can do anything if you try. We're dead anyway if we fail. Give it all you've got.
The second half of
Just
that I can
like
buy.
it, boy. Okay, let's do it.
On the count of 3.
Our weapons
We
look
go on
decidedly.
3, or do we do 3 and then one more count and you go?
It's on the number 3. But anyway, our weapons look like dog shit all of a sudden. What happened?
Lloyd.
Why are we equipped with dog shit weapons? I mean, why are we equipped?
Oh, nothing. I'm ready.
I'm ready to be sacrificed, so you can continue.
2, 3. Now!
Come.
Genius, you're just like, I didn't feel like escaping.
No, I was like, come. Can't do it. Sorry.
It was pretty good for one of your plans, Lloyd.
I kinda do it, Captain.
The only flaw was that you didn't take into account my lack of physical reflexes.
So it's Lloyd's fault that you're a lazy piece of shit.
I have the reaction time of a fucking melon.
Genus!
It hadn't even closed yet when Genus was making his speech about how he couldn't run.
But his reflexes are just that bad.
I messed up.
I decided to get
Did
cute.
that to get me out?
No.
Liar! You knew it would end up like this. Why did you do it?
Pattern recognition, Lloyd.
Also, how did you have a reflexes to shoot on 3 and not run on effectively 4?
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing.
No, I would have
My
been
place,
smarter.
I mean the secondary main character.
I would have walked through the hole.
Always jump in without thinking to save someone in trouble. But it was that Lloyd that I looked up to.
That Lloyd that I resent at the end.
Genus.
I wanted to be like you, a non-half-elf.
Now hurry up, before it's too late.
No way. I can't leave you behind.
I said
Lloyd, you're a
go.
fucking broken record. Just
I
go.
don't like you. I'm a coward.
Oh, you.
When it comes down to
Yes.
it, my body starts shaking. I don't want
Well,
you to
that's
see me
delirium
looking
tremens.
pathetic in the end.
Genus.
Go! I said go!
Lloyd, please leave before the last involuntary release of my intestines.
You are my best friend, Lloyd.
You know people shit themselves on death. I don't want you to be here to smell that.
Next time, we continue thinking about how Jesus is going to shit himself after he dies. We'll see you then.
It'll be a great video. Bye-bye.